We are at Cottonwood Canyon, so we're learning about all different kinds of things.
So it's a part of the STEM program at EOU, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
It's a place where kids can come and work hard and have fun together and learn something new at a pretty high level. So we had 5 different projects. One was a solar engineering project where the students were designing tables with solar charging stations where people can charge their personal devices. Next one was macroinvertebrates and microbes in the river. We had a EOU faculty who was really excited to do it this year.
So I am in the macroinvertebrates group, and what we're doing is we're finding the species diversity in one section of the John Day River.
And I just found interest in that, and I kind of want to get into natural resources or kind of become a game warden, and I thought that kind of helped me out a lot.
We've got a writing in the wilderness workshop.
I am here to study some different forms of writing and hopefully produce some, produce some neat written projects from this inspiring setting.
And we've got exercise physiology. We've got EOU students who are leading that project, and they're here on their own, getting a chance to share their passion for what they're studying at school.
Our exercise physiology group has done several different labs. We've done things to do with heart rate and heart rate variability, as well as thermoregulation. So for that one, we got to go swim in the river, so that was fun.
And we taught them just differences of convection and conduction and radiation, and played around in the water, of course.
And we have botany with the Oregon State Parks botanist. He's been coming here every year for 4 years, really puts together a great program for the students, sharing kind of the work that he does here in the park for his job.
Yeah, so I was with the botany crew, and the focus of that was really on restoration of the native plant species. So we would go out in the field and just identify different weed species and the native species and how they interact and how certain plants change the soil composition so that others can't grow there.
I am definitely a hands-on learner, so I prefer this kind of thing where I get to take part in everything and I'm not just sitting at a desk.
It's kind of being in an environment like this, that's calm, quiet, pretty, kind of helped me learn a lot more. I think I learned a lot more just in 1 week here than I would in a month in school.
Oh yeah, they should do nature school for everywhere. It'd be so much healthier. Kids would be so much more willing to go, more willing to learn, and it helps them learn. It helps them be more creative, so they could come up with more creative solutions to their problems.
The outdoor adventure program, they do an awesome job, and they're really committed to getting people out here to do new experiences. And I thought that a lot of the kids had fun because it was a pretty calm rafting trip, I'd say, but it was still pushing new boundaries for people. It was really cool.
Fishing was my favorite. I'm an avid fisherman, and this river, at least for a lot of us fishermen, is famous for smallmouth. And the second I heard about that, I'm like, that's what we do with my free time. Nice. I'm gonna be fishing.
I think my favorite memory every time is always about the community. They don't know anybody here, and everyone responds to that differently, but within a day, they really form this community of people that, they care about each other, they have fun together, they're welcoming all of the kids in the group together, and just love seeing that. Yeah.
It was fun to, kind of go out of my comfort zone and try things that are new and maybe a little bit more daring than I usually do.
I would love to come back next year. I've learned so much now, and I've made so many new friends, and I've just had such a fantastic time that I would absolutely come back next year.
And some of these kids, you're gonna see them do great things, and it was cool to be a part of a little snippet of their lives.
Big appreciation for Oregon State Parks and EOU's commitment to making things like this happen.